Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Nethergate Resurrection. Well, we found out that the place that we spent 2 or 3 episodes in we can't finish because hordes of snakes that we cannot kill. We need to train our guys up a bit more. Specifically, I'd like Octavius to get the, that particular spell. Ooh, actually, one more level and he'll be able to. I forgot, he leveled up. We can put a point in Druidism for him, and then we can put a point in War Circle and get him that spell. We'll do that soon. Right now, though, we've explored up here, found these 4 caves, which one gave us a spell we'll never get, one we killed a bunch of lizards, and the other 2 were pretty much nothing. And now we found this Veil of the Souled. Let's see what's in here, why don't we? Right after we train him with the Druidism. Yeah. Yeah, no one else can train yet. Okay. You are walking through a majestic hall, all shining, polished stone, grand pillars, and elegant wall hangings. Despite the fact that you're underground, the chamber is warm, sweet-smelling, and pleasantly free of mold. Yet all is not right. If you listen, you can hear the happy chirping of birds outside. If you listen more carefully, there is an undertone of moaning. Whispered sounds of pain and fear echo through this place, just at the edge of perception. A beautiful, imperious ferryman sits in a throne at the north end of the hall. As you look around, he smiles and waves for you to approach. Something about him, apart of course from the fact that he's a fairy, seems unusual. You can't really tell what it is from here. Perhaps if you approached. You approach the fairy gentleman sitting on the throne. He looks odd. His skin has an odd, waxy sheen. It's almost as if he's a mannequin brought to life. His eyes are alert and bright, though, and alive with piercing intelligence. Welcome, visitors. I am a creature of business, and I love greeting outsiders of a trading bent. You may call me Samael. I am the proprietor of the Veil of the Souled. Who are you? I am the owner of the Veil of the Souled. This is a fine business establishment. We trade commodities, requesting only insubstantial trifles in return. We then rent out those trifles to the needy. How long have you owned the Veil of the Souled? I am only the most recent in a long line of illustrious proprietors, each of which has worked our fingers to the bone to provide commodities to the needy. Why is it called the Veil of the Souled? That is a recent name for it. My own conceit, I'm afraid. I thought it had a bit of a ring, considering the commodities we trade in. What sort of business is this? Yes, we deal in business of a sort. That was why I was rather hoping you would come here. You see, I have need of assistance for some rather unusual errands. If you would like to accept one of these errands, let me know. What sort of errand did you have in mind? I have heard tale of an abandoned mine in Shadowvale. At the lowest levels there is a crypt, and in that crypt there are some unusual stones. I would pay handsomely for their return. To retrieve them, though, you may have to withstand a fall from a great height. Fortunately, there are ways around that. How do I get the stones? Explore the mine first. Then to reach the stones, you may need to be able to fall from a great height. How am I supposed to withstand a fall from a great height? Perhaps you should go to the Ferry Bizarre to the south. Perhaps they will sell you something to help you withstand the fall. The strange waxed creature that calls itself Samael watches you alertly, looking for any weakness that can be exploited. More talking or more trading? Truly, I can make your dreams come true. What sort of commodities do you provide? Oh, I can give people just about anything their twisted petty hearts desire. Wealth is easy. Looks, more so. Fame, talent, meaning in their lives. It's really remarkable what I can give. And I ask trifles, mere trifles in return. Alas, I am, shall we say, unable to help you in such a manner. However, I can do other sorts of business with you. What trifles do you ask for? Well, when beings die, their spirits fly free, wasted, unused. When one whom I helped dies, I, in return, capture their spirit and put it to very, very good use. It gets to spend a scant few centuries working industriously for a better world. In particular, I rent them out to the needy. Like perhaps you. You rent out souls. Ah, yes, the most profitable part of our business. We rent out guardian spirits, a priceless aid for a negligible fee. Of course, some envious parties find this process morally objectionable. To them I say, fa. Fa? Yes, fa! How does renting out spirits work? We have many spirits living in this place, simply aching to be allowed to serve one of our customers. That's what they're here for, after all. Each is good for one service, and then it returns to me. You may purchase use of one of these spirits for a mere 1,000 coins. Is this something you would like? I don't want a spirit. Your loss, I'm afraid. Would you care to discuss anything else? Why won't you take my soul? Certain parties have requested that I not deal with you. Terribly sorry. I demand to know who has forbade it. He looks shifty. Why, what sort of gentleman kisses and tells in such a manner? Of what use is one of your spirits? Why, they can spy. They can float where others dare not tread. They can even move small objects. Serve drinks, for example. A soul is really a very ingenious and useful thing if the opportunity comes up to use it. Well, I don't think we need any souls from you, thank you very much, but I think we can do that quest. The abandoned mine, I believe, was the one way back in the start, and I'm guessing the fall we're supposed to do is the one in the bottom left corner of that first area. And now we know a way to get down. We need to go to the Ferry Bizarre. We should be able to find something there. Oh, look, cloaks. Can sell that for a couple coins. So, I think what we're going to do is go up to the Ferry Bizarre, see if we can find anything. Huh. There is a glowing blue portal here, hanging serenely in midair. It would be easy to step through it. Question is, where would it lead you? A bedroom has been placed just off the entrance hall, perhaps so that travelers like you can rest for a time before settling down to business. The beds are clean and made, and there's a lock on the door. Do you rest for a while? No, I don't think so. As you step onto this dais, you are suddenly stricken with a vicious attack of nausea. You stumble back down the stairs, bent over and gagging. There is a magical ward on the marble table on the platform, and it's nasty. Looking at the dried bloodstains and bits of bone scattered about, you figure that whatever the table is for must have something to do with the processing of dead bodies. You'd have to see more to be sure. Sadly, we can't get any closer. The sarcophagus is currently unoccupied. However, the bloodstains inside are of widely varying ages, and you find hairs of several different colors. Not only was it occupied recently, but it contains several different bodies. As you descend, you hear a soft voice. It seems to be coming from the ceiling. Looks like more magical grandstanding from the owner of this complex. I can see that you feel you haven't explored enough of my home. Curiosity can be a virtue. In this place, however, curiosity is a death wish. Do not continue. If you do, I will withdraw all of my help from you. Instead, the incredible defenses of my home will strip your flesh from your bones, and your spirits will be bound into endless servitude. This is your last chance. Turn back, or doom will fall heavily upon you. Whatever. Well, sure, we'll turn back, we'll not bother you, and we'll stay away from there. So, whoa, what the? Huh. Okay then. Let's close the door to make sure no other horrible rats come out of there. And yeah. Let's go to the Ferry Bizarre and see what we can find. Maybe we'll find we'll talk around, see if we can find any sort of hint. See what the ferries are selling as well. Maybe we'll find something that will allow us to, yeah. Let's see, Ferry Bizarre is up to the north here. Wargs. Ugh. Alright. Let's kill these things. Ooh! Ooh! We can cast our Darts of Ice spell! How strong is it? Not bad! Not bad at all. And now, lance a fire. Excellent. Very nice. Alright, let's go into the Ferry Bizarre, see if we can see anything. Let's see. Trading post. Let's see. Let's trade. He has nothing we can use. Oh, though we can sell this one item. Okay. Let's see. That is Drotha. Did this Drotha wouldn't talk to us, would he? No, it's the crones. The crones forbid him from helping us. Scrog probably doesn't have anything. Nothing in there. Ah! This person, maybe. No, she's a potion trader. Nothing we need. Okay. Truly fine items. Maybe in here. Let's see. What terrifically useful things? Yeah, I would have sold you it, but you didn't want it. Show me your wares. Let's see. Wand of coils, drakeskin sandals, mop, woad, nothing. What special items can I buy right now? Okay, nothing. This, I don't think. Yeah, that's just a fairy woman. This guy, Solberg. I think he was just... Oh yeah, he keeps the blessing pool, okay. It wouldn't be in there. Not in there, that's food. Ah! Ah, yes, maybe he can provide some information. No. Okay, we can't get anything from him. Okay, I guess maybe not the Ferry Bizarre. Oh well. Oh boy, what are we gonna do now? Where are we gonna go? Let's see. We've explored up there. Let's take a look to the south of the river here, maybe. Yeah, let's take a look to the south of the river. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe. Come on, come on. Bit of a walk. Actually, yeah, we were over there. Okay. Let's see. Hollow Hills to the south, Spirewoods to the north. Ooh, actually, we do have a quest in the Hollow Hills, I believe. Let's see. Fomorian Headstone, Derek's Ring, Selkie Pelts, Hagfen. That's also something we need to look for. The Widow Queen. Still no idea where the hell she is. The Rose Lady. There it is. There are 3 crones living in a swamp northwest of Shadow Valley Fort. One of them asked you to go to a place called the Hollow Hills to the west and kill a fairy called the Rose Lady. Okay. Kill a fairy called the Rose Lady. Alright. This river is spanned by a beautiful marble bridge, which shines brightly in the constant sun. It's not a fancy design, just a polished, lightly curved sheet of stone over the gorge, with posts below for support. Unfortunately, your progress across the bridge is blocked by an awkward standoff. At one end is a small band of traveling brigantes, furious and highly armed. Blocking their passage is a large group of Fomorians, armed with crude swords. They taunt the group of natives with hand gestures and loud, rude noises. They get very upset when they see you, however. One of the brigantes walks up to you. Our progress is blocked. There are a lot of Fomorians on the bridge. Perhaps we can declare a truce for the moment and fight them together, yes? The natives make derisive noises as you lead them to the fight. They resume their grim, quiet standoff. Okay, so I wanted to save first. Now we can do this. Join them. You may not have much in common with these people. One thing you do share, though, is a love of a good fight. You stand shoulder to shoulder and rush the Fomorians defending the bridge. 6 Fomorians and a Fomorian chief. Alright then. Let's take care of what we can. Darts of ice. There we are, that helps a bit. You guys are not as strong as I thought you would be. need to give him a healing, and you can at least kill that one, I think. Excellent! 1 Fomorian dead! 2 Fomorians dead! Delightful. I'm trying to get rid of all the other Fomorians I can. Looks like one of the Brigantes is going to pass away, and we can't help him. I have no idea if you guys heard that or not. My stomach was just growling. Okay, and Lance of Fire. There. Alright, one of the Brigantes passed away. Alright. Darts of Ice again! 2 of them died. Excellent. 1 more dead. Now we just need to kill that chief. We do that, and we'll have succeeded. Ow, that guy is strong. But we can kill him. Lance of Fire! Well done, Brigantes! No real loot was dropped, though. Okay. Victory is yours. The Brigantes warriors bind up their wounds and cross the bridge without a word to you. Long streams of Fomorian blood run across the white marble and down towards the river. You reach the far end of the shining bridge and find yourself in a beautiful, well-tended orchard. Roads made of carefully cut square blocks head off in all directions, threading off through the trees. The smell of blossoms fill the air. As you watch, you can occasionally see a small green sprite fluttering from branch to branch, trimming the foliage with tiny shears. You can dimly hear happy little songs mixing with the buzzing of a multitude of bees. Farther to the south, the terrain gets very hilly. Not rough, random natural hills, though, but smooth, sculpted domes connected in an elegant network. Although they're covered with grass, they sparkle as if they're studded with gemstones. This is a fantastic place. I wonder what this place is, though. It's just suddenly we're in a swamp. This swamp, none too welcoming and friendly to start with, is starting to become even darker and more foreboding. You start to pass the occasional skeleton, and you have the feeling that you're being watched. And there's a pit in the ground! Yeah, that's not ominous at all. Alright, let's save and then take a look at this pit. Alright, let's see here. Once, many years ago, this enormous pit was a very successful peat mine. Then the swamp leaked in and the depression turned into one enormous stinking leech-infested pool of muck. Then, for reasons that are for now completely unclear, someone built a stone tower here. They built a huge spire of massive slabs of black stone, and somehow it didn't immediately sink into the mire. It's an ugly, intimidating place. Fortunately, you can approach safely. There is a narrow, dry path winding safely through the mire. Ouch! A large fly just bit you on the neck. Even considering that you're in a marsh, there's an unusually large number of bugs in the air. This must be Hagfen, the place the Selkie chieftain asked you to find. The Selkie skins are probably hidden somewhere in the spire. Hagfen, unique items purchased, thieves devoured. Goody. Ah, jeez. Purge venom. We need to be careful here. I see something over there, but I don't know what it is. Oh, no, it's herbs. Okay. Yeah, we are going to stay on the path here. That said, we also finally found the Hagfen for the Selkies, so we know we need to be here. Plenty of herbs out here, if you're if you're willing to, you know, oh geez, lizards. Oh geez, icy lizard. Ah, crap. Okay, this is... Ow. Well, okay then. Probably shouldn't have done it that way. Okay, so I did manage to kill a few of them, and there are spider webs here. Damn it! I didn't mean to... Okay, so there are spider webs back here, and that seems concerning. Unless this is where that one spider is. Let me save first. Alright, let's see. The bugs are thickest back here. Little flies and gnats are nibbling you constantly, and their bites are starting to itch uncontrollably. Through the insect haze, you see giant spiders watching you carefully from the walls above. There's an old, slimy marble pedestal here, partially sunk into the mire. It's covered with a thick shroud of sticky webs, which are almost black with the thick masses of gnats and flies caught in it. Through a small hole in the webs, you can see a small piece of amber sitting on the pedestal. The insects seem to be trying to hover around it, occasionally getting stuck in the webs as they do. Let's leave this for now. Once again, Purge Venom. At least Purge Venom is cheap to cast. Okay, and I managed to kill 3 of the lizards up there. Alright, we will kill you. Slaughter you horribly. There we go. Easy enough. Hey, Augustus leveled up. And, hey, we can even reach those. Alright, Augustus, what can you do? Yeah, you know what? Tool use 11. Yes. Wait, actually. You know what? You know what? Endurance! Yes, give it points in endurance. That'll be good. Alright, looking through the rest here. I imagine that little bit of green is a bit of a bug. Let's see. Warning, deadly creatures ahead. Well, we'll stay out of there for now then. Jeez, look at this place. Huh. Let's stay out of there for the moment, unless that's the only place we can go to. Okay, I think we've explored almost everything around the edge here. I believe, anyway. Yeah, looks like it. Whoa, what the hell is that? Hostile dark wolf? The hell is that thing? Well, that came out of nowhere. And it looks like that location up there is the only place we can even really get into. So, let's go up there and do just that. Maybe we'll find a way. Ah, jeez. Keep forgetting to do that. Purge Venom. The rest are fine. Yeah, give a mild healing to him, and a mild healing to him. Okay. You know what? It's been almost a half hour, and I don't want to run too long here, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll go into the rest of Hagfen. Purchaser, 2nd level, Guire, top level. Right. Alright, we'll go through this place in the next episode. Till then, I'm Chester44, that's Julius, Augustus, Septimus, Octavius, and Rion. This has been a Nethergate Resurrection Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.